Hello everyone and welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons design video. Today I have 4 gap fillers or transition designs that you can use on your island if you're looking for just ways to fill in gaps that you're not quite sure, what to put there. So these are just designs that you can fill in there and it's super easy. And don't forget that if you like these designs, give them a like. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I release these weekly. So I'm going to go through all of the steps as well as all the items, DIYs and codes, starting with the first one that we have here, this bakery design. So for this you're going to need these catalog items and DIYs as well as these custom codes. So for this design we're going to start out by putting our foundation down, and we're going to start by putting down our custom code at about 5 squares across. Then we're going to use our custom code to go a couple down, so that includes 1 straight piece and 1 angled piece. And then we're going to go 1 down again and 1 in, and that is our angled piece. And then we're going to go right to the edge to match it up on the left hand side using our left hand straight piece. And then we're going to fill in the rest of this code here. This would be perfect if you have a city and you've got angled streets and you just need to fill in those little gaps as the streets go along. So once we've done that, we're going to be putting in our hardwood tree, and it's right in the middle there, with a barrel next to it and a street lamp, which for now is offset. However, we will be pulling that right back next to the barrel as the design goes on. Then we've got our storefront. I've customized it to be in the green as we're going with a very green design for this one. But with all of these items, you can customize them with Reese on Halves Island, and you can create a whole different type of, host of different color combinations with this particular design. So for this one, we're going to be using the green customized wedding head table that you can get as part of the June event. Then we've got an afternoon tea set and fancy tea set right next to it. And we've got a wedding board, which we've also customized. And we've got a box-shaped stool and some food on top of that, and a siphon, which we've gotten from Brewster at the cafe in the museum. We're adding some short simple panels which we've customized with some beautiful lattice, and then we're going to be using the iron garden table in the green with Berliner on top with some matching iron garden chairs, and we're going to use 1 on either side and 1 in front. And this is the entire design. I really love this one. This one is one of my favorites, and I'm going to try and work it into my island somewhere. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you try this one? So for design number 2, we're going to need these catalog items and DIYs and these custom codes. So for this one, we're going to put the lace in one corner. This is the top right hand corner. And then from there, we're going to go 3 across and 2 down with our lace. So once we've got that rug pattern down, we're going to add the bottom part of our lace frill, and we're going to put one on the side there on the right hand corner, and then we're going to put another one down the bottom here right in the middle, and that will give the illusion that there's 2 rugs on top of each other. From here we're going to put in our lattice fencing. I'm using the tall lattice fencing for this design, and we're going to go 4 across and 1 down, so we have a little bit of a corner there. Then we're going to put our monstera right in the middle. Another option for this particular design would be a chefflera. That would look absolutely gorgeous in this design. From there we're going to be putting in our rattan chairs right next to the monstera, and we're going to put one to the right hand side and also right in front on the left. So we're just going to turn that around. Again, all of this can be customized into whatever colors that you would like through Reese on Halves Island. Now we've got our Moroccan footrest, and we're just going to put that right there in front of both of the rattan armchairs, and we're going to put a coffee cup on top, which we've customized to be in the green. From here we're going to add our cruiser bike. This one I try to place as close to the cruiser bike and the bicycle are a little bit fiddly when it comes to placement, so you'll have to move that around manually, no doubt. And we've got a fan palm which we've put right in front of the lattice fence, and we're going to really push it up against it to make sure it's in the place that we'd like it, as well as a white garden lamp right in front. From there we're also going to add our party lights. I love this item and I'm so glad I get to use it. It looks gorgeous at night. And this is it. This is the entire design, a cute little resting spot. If you want to add that to your island, let me know what you think. So for this design, we're going to need these catalog items and DIYs and these custom codes. So for this design is perfect for tropical islands. So if you're putting it on grass, you're going to need to put down 2 squares of sand dirt, mist 2 squares and another 2 squares of sand dirt. If you're on a beach, you can skip this particular part. So once we've got the sand down, we're going to put in some coconut trees on either side. And we're going to fill in the rest of this area here at the back with some festival garlands. And we're going to go with the blue. In front of the festival garlands and right next to the coconut tree, we're going to be putting some bronze garden lanterns. And then we're going to be putting down our custom code, which is going to be a 2x3 rectangle with the fringe at the end. This will give the illusion of a carpet. The thing is that you don't have to put the fringe at the top because we're going to be putting items there that's going to obscure it anyway. So now that we've got our code down, they're going to be putting down our hydrangeas right in front. I'm just using hydrangeas for now because that's the bush I had on hand, but you can use absolutely any other bush that you think would fit. Then we're going to be putting some log stakes right next to those bushes. So now that we kind of got the foundations and edging in, we're going to be putting in our log bench. And on top of that, we've got our handy dandy anthurium plant and our coconut juice right next to it. Again, following through with a lot of the greens in this design. Now that we're happy with that, we're going to be putting in our beach chair with parasol, which we've customized at Halves Island, and the umbrella looks super cute. Then we're going to be putting an ironwood low table right in front and putting some food on top. For this design, I've chosen colourful juice and peach jelly. Now that we're done with that, we're going to be putting in our plants right next to it, and I've chosen a Schefflera and a Monstera to go right next to it because I really like the rattan look of the baskets and it helps with that tropical feel. Then we're going to add some green mums right next to it and some weeds just for decoration, which are perfect on beaches. And this is the entire design. I'm going to work this into my beach somewhere. I really like this one. Let me know what you think, particularly those people who have tropical islands. Would this fit your island? So for this design, we're going to need these catalog items and DIYs and these custom codes. So for this design, we're just going to start in by putting our trees. So we're going to put down our hole, skip 2 and put down another hole and fill that with the hardwood trees. In between these trees, we're now going to fill it with a code. I'm using this diamond shape pattern, which I love. It is everywhere on my island. And then we're going to fill it out even further by making a 2x4 rectangle. So here we are, we're just putting down our code now, filling in that spot between the trees. And then we're just going to go all the way around, putting down a 2x4 rectangle. There we go. Now that we're happy with that, we're going to fill in our street, and that is going to consist of paving right here, right in front, just 1 square across. And then we're going to add our actual street as well. And I used more pavement here, and we're using this nice rectangle crisscross pattern. However, you can just use a basic street pattern as well. I used this one for this design just to kind of make it look a little less weird with like no street. Then we've got our spooky fence in between and in front of our hardwood trees with a plant petition in the middle of that. Then we've got our stone stools and anthurium plants. I'm going to be putting these either side. This one's really quick and simple, great space filler. Then we've got a extra long log sofa with customized pillows, and it looks super cute, perfect for the roadside if you just need to fill in something. So let me know what you think of these space fillers and transition designs. I am going to definitely incorporate some of these into my island. I really enjoyed putting them together for you, and I think they look absolutely cute. And because of all the customizable color options that you have on Halves Island now, you can really mix up and change the colors of these designs to suit what you think would work best on your island. And you are more than welcome to try them, and don't forget to tag me on Twitter or Instagram. I share designs that you've tried on your island based on the ones that you see in these videos. So I want to give a big thank you to all those who support the channel. It's been fantastic, particularly Becca Crossing, Brittany, Becca Simi, and Jackie Grove. Thank you so much to my patrons. You really help me. And if you need more inspiration, here are some videos that you can check out. And if you like any of them, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Have a nice week, everyone. Bye.